So Shania Twain's Queen of Me tour made a stop in Nashville the other day, and she brought out two guests, Tanya Tucker and Wynonna.
Don't touch my hair.
And it was a little bit messy. You guys wanted me to talk about this, so I was kind of hesitant about doing it, but seeing that there was more comments coming in asking me to, I decided might as well. So yeah, clearly it was messy. It wasn't really rehearsed. I don't know if there was any rehearsal. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, the song isn't that hard. It's such an iconic song. Everybody knows it. It seemed that Tanya didn't really know it. But I'll say this. Shania Twain held it down, you know, given the fact that she was making room for two other people. She was trying her best to give the signals like, this is your point, come on. Tanya just didn't really catch the ball, if you will. Wynonna, though, she came in with her big voice and just fucking killed it, as Wynonna does, so I wasn't really shocked there. Tanya I'm not too familiar with. I've only recently discovered her in other videos. I think it was with Wynonna, and I guess she's this like country classic. She has this impact or imprint in the country scene. Shania states that she was a fan growing up and that her parents would just love the fact that she's performing with her at this point. So, and of course we all know who Wynonna is, but given the fact that they didn't rehearse it, one thing I like about Shania Twain is that she's professional. She makes room for you. This type of song, it's like it needs a certain energy. If only they rehearsed it a little bit more. But it's like when you're at this stature of artist, you should be able to kind of just wing it, no problem. And especially such a popular song like Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Others were saying that it's like drunk aunties singing karaoke. Unfortunately, you know, the song deserved a better performance, especially with such big names. But it is what it is. They're dragging the shit out of it in the comment section, though. I'm not surprised. When I watched it myself, I was like, you know, there's nothing wrong about Shania. She's singing live. Her voice was fine. Her energy was great. Tanya didn't seem to know her cues. She didn't really know when to start or when to finish. She didn't really know the words either. So Wynonna, though, I'm not shocked that she killed it. Her big voice and just hearing her sing such an iconic song with such an iconic legend like Shania Twain. It was really fitting and exciting to see both of them together, especially when Wynonna like singing to the same mic as Shania. I love that. They like get really personal. I love those moments. Two different energies, but just it was more so focus on the vocals, and I feel like they did that well. You know, Shania tried. She tried to wing it. You kind of expect more from the other two, given how long they've been in the industry. You know, you're supposed to be pros at this point. I know people that have been playing music just for as long as I've been making music, like 20 years, let's say. And they're able to be thrown into like a band or a moment of music and just kind of like catch on right away. This didn't really happen that way. You know, Wynonna was given the vocals, but she wasn't given the energy. Tanya was given somewhat the energy, but just was so lost in the song. Kind of just, yeah, didn't come out great. But it was a treat. They tried. It is what it is. And I see people dragging Shania for this. It's like, it's not her. She was actually on point. She just made room for the other two to kind of come in and do their thing. And they fell short, in my opinion. The professionalism wasn't there. So again, this isn't really like Shania's fault. She tried. She tried to have a moment with these people, with these artists, these country legends, and yet it didn't really kind of work out the way that I guess she imagined it. And I know you guys are gonna go in on the comments. I've been seeing the comments on other videos. You guys got no chill, but I appreciate all your comments, and I look forward to seeing what you say about this.